Thunder Nation, and welcome to this week's presentation of boys basketball on the Thunder Broadcasting Network. My name is Graham Warner, along with Nate the Great, Nate Bright, as we welcome you to St. James Academy, where the Thunder will take on the Huskies of Blue Valley Northwest High School. Nate, this Thunder team, as you know, handled Bishop Miege last week, sweeping the season series at 2-0. The Thunder are looking to roll into this week in the win column as the regular season nears its close. How can the Thunder do this against this extremely bouncy and talented Husky team led by Barron Marshall and others?
You know, the Huskies are a very high-scoring offense, so they really got to lock in on the defensive side. Tommy Chapman is a lights-out shooter, so you got to shut him down, and then the downhill drivers of Elijah Boami. Definitely got to shut him down, and really they got to lock in on the defensive side tonight.
Absolutely, Nate.
Thank you, Lord, for the gifts of our athletic abilities that bring us to this event. Bless these athletes, protect them from injury, and help all who gather around this court to enjoy the traditions of competition and sportsmanship. May St. James the Greater help us to be victorious over all our difficulties and lead us to be witnesses to your love. In your name we pray, amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Please remain standing as we honor America with our national anthem as sung by Aaliyah Hart.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the
And now let's meet the starters for tonight's game. First, for the Huskies, 6'2" senior, number 0, Adrian McKinney. 6'3" senior, number 2, Zach Fritz. 6'6" junior, number 3.
Coach, you're heading into your 5th straight EKL game against a highly ranked Blue Valley Northwest team. What are you looking for from your team to get off to a fast start against an athletic and deep team Blue Valley North brings?
Yeah, we're going to have to get off to a fast start, a middle start, and an end start against these guys. It's going to have to be a 32-minute game. They really rely on their spurt ability to where you're not quite as into it for 2 minutes, and next thing you know, you're down 10. So we've got to be really locked in on every possession.
Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
The Huskies are the team to beat in the EKL this season, and they are led by Aiden McGivney, the Central Missouri football commit. He is great off the bounce, can get downhill, and is physical. But the Thunder come in with momentum after their big win over Bishop Miege on Friday night. Frank Hess dropped 16 points of his own against that one. And then the Thunder need to play well tonight to get the win over Blue Valley Northwest. They have a deep team and very athletic. Graham?
We're ready for kickoff here at the Thunderdome. Nate, how are we feeling?
I feel good, you know. After that big win against Miege, I'm looking for the Thunder to, I'm looking for Grady Ogden to have a good shooting on tonight. He actually didn't have a single field goal in the last game, only 10 free throws. So I'd look for him to have a big shooting night, and I'd look for Frankie Hess to continue to stay hot. He really took off in those last 4 minutes against Miege, and he's just looking to keep the ball rolling. And then expect a lot out of Emmett and Matthew Davis tonight. Two senior leaders. This is a big game for St. James.
Definitely just got to play our brand of basketball and put points on the board early. This Northwest team is nothing to scoff at. They're pretty good.
They're always a great squad. I mean, Christian Braun hails from there, so.
Rock chalk, baby. The boss man with the tip. The Thunder will start this game in possession. Kolich up top. Already pressure. Peters fakes. Pulls to Davis at the top of the key. No good off the front of the iron.
Good possession there from the Thunder. Good shot.
Kwame up top. Goes over Peters. It's good.
See, and that's what you don't want. You don't want him going downhill. Obviously, a downhill attacker.
The Huskies running press to start this game. Kolich breaks it himself. Goes up. It's good.
Lay him.
That was filthy from the kid. In the corner. Off the mark there from Chapman.
You know, that's a look that Tommy Chapman's going to want back. He's like Momcilovic from Iowa State. Here's our own shooter. Yep,
it's
automatic.
Grady Ogden.
They've got Tommy Chapman. We got Grady Ogden. We all know who the better shooter is.
Marshall. That one was good from McGivney. Good pass there. Miscommunication.
This press is really speeding up the Thunder.
Swatted by Peters. Got to get the second chance rebound.
Early timeout. Here's a replay here. Breaking the press. Now look at this tough finish by the sophomore. That's just a pretty move. Luke Kolich has had an outstanding sophomore year. He'll be a stud for the years to come.
Kolich and Jace Wright, the only sophomores on this primary St. James team. Way to represent the class of 28.
Luke Kolich, Jace Wright, and from what I've heard, Mike McGinney is supposed to be a stud too. So,
oh yeah,
future is bright.
Played a few rec runs with Mikey McGinney. He's a dog for sure. One of the best shooters I've ever seen, especially for his age. Finds Peters. Ogden from way downtown. Yep. It's good.
I can just tell when it leaves his hand. I told you he didn't get a three off last week, and he's just the type of guy who wants to hit three-pointers. So
he's got
expect a lot more of those tonight.
He's got two quick ones.
That's a travel. That's a missed call.
McGivney inside. Up and good there. Good shot there from Zach Fritz, the senior.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You want to get to the middle.
That one almost stolen away, and it called foul on Grady Ogden.
I don't know. I think that's one of them you just let him play.
Especially after the missed travel.
And here's Grady Ogden from about the volleyball line, and he just drills it.
Kwame inside. Chapman outside. Mismatch there on Chapman. Can't get it to fall. Good defense from Kolich.
I've heard Tommy Chapman's kind of a one-trick pony. Best shooter on the Northwest squad, but can't really do much other than that.
Good move by Kolich. Drives.
Sophomore on sophomore right there. Baron Marshall, standout wide receiver for Blue Valley Northwest. I'm pretty sure he's a four-star, lots of D1 offers, but from what I've heard, he's kind of been struggling this year.
Certainly doesn't look like a sophomore.
No.
6'3", 175. Fritz up top, over to Bwami. McGivney with the pull-up. No good, off front Bayern. Toe drag from Kolich. Peters.
That's a grown man's move.
Asserting his dominance early on.
Right into the chest of the bigger Baron Marshall. Just smart, crafty move from the senior.
McGivney in trouble.
Good hands. Let's just talk about Luke Bosse for a second. The way he has played this second half of the season cannot be spoken enough about. I mean, he has played incredible the second half of the season.
I'd almost even call him the secondary glue guy, because obviously Luke Neeson, the primary glue guy
He's
here.
just given this team a whole new dynamic.
Fritz, it's good, fading away. Yeah, Bosse's really revolutionized the center position for this team. Marshall drives. McGivney pulls from three. It's blocked away by Hess. Peters surveys. Tries to find Neeson down low, throws it right through his legs. Fritz on right. Good offensive board by Marshall. Gotta take advantage of that if you're the Thunder.
That's what happens when you double team. See, that's what the Thunder are going to be doing. Break the press. I would assume the Huskies will eventually come out of this press. Oh.
Good effort there by Wright.
Thunder have played pretty good defense so far. Definitely a positive sign to see for them.
I concur with you there. Got some substitutions. Marshall and McGivney going out. Mattioni in now.
Luke Neeson was standing in the passing lane.
Chapman, one trick pony, no trick pony there.
I guess so.
Peters drives.
That's a bad call. That is a terrible call. He is dragging all over Peters, and he just fell over.
Yep, he did the same thing 2 possessions ago over Marshall and got the score. Basically the same effort.
Sometimes those things happen when coaches and the refs here.
Just got to get it back next possession. Mattioni. Huskies trying to find a soft spot. It's Fritz. Another one from the wing. Right for 3. It's good in transition. The sophomore.
He's a stud. He's been playing really well himself lately. That's a second foul. He just got hot. He's going to have to come out.
I don't know about that one either.
I don't know. I will say one thing about the Thunder's defense, they're playing very aggressive in the passing lanes, are very susceptible to a back cut right now.
Horn back in for Wright. Unfortunate there after the made 3. That one's up and good.
It's just a tough bucket. It's good defense.
Neeson draws the foul and gets it.
Good find there by Hornback. You know, he's a quarterback, so, you know, great passer.
Second nature.
This press for the Huskies, you know, it worked the first 2 possessions, but right now it's not working. I would expect them to come out of it. Just free points for the Thunder.
I'm just glad we're keeping it close.
You know, with the way we've been playing lately, honestly, keeping it close isn't even the expectation. It's the, you know, we expect to win now. Early in the season, you know, we didn't really know what we had. We kind of were just happy when we were in close games. But now, with the way we're playing, we expect to win these hard games.
Absolutely. Neeson 1 for 2 from the line. Marshall scrambles. There's one.
Great defense there by Neeson.
Fritz with the travel call there. Kolich trying to find an escape.
Gotta get it across.
Yep. Lucky there. Kolich, tray ball. .25 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Fritz holding out for the last shot.
They're getting to a set here. They're probably running at 8.
5 seconds. Got to make one here. Fritz, another one from the wing. It's no good.
We get a final
Kolich.
shot. Oh, no.
Off the backboard and out. And that concludes our first quarter. The Thunder tie the Huskies. It's 16 apiece.
Who dominates on both the basketball court and the football field. On the hardwood, he's explosive off the bounce. He can take over a game at any moment. His true home is the football field, where he is already one of the nation's top wide receivers, ranked number 9 in the country. Even as a sophomore, Marshall's collection of Power 5 offers is impressive. Miami, Texas A&M, Tennessee, Ole Miss, Auburn, and more of all of those chasing this phenom. With his size, speed, and elite playmaking ability, he can turn any snap into a highlight. Baron Marshall isn't just a rising star. He is a once-in-a-generation athlete. Keep your eyes locked on this sophomore sensation. The sky's the limit. Graham.
All right. Second quarter of action here on the Thunder Broadcasting Network. If you're just now tuning in, the Thunder tied with the Huskies, 16 apiece after 1. Not really a standout player on either side. Zach Fritz of the Huskies with 2 made threes so far, and the Thunder really just playing solid defense. Peters with a good, tough bucket.
Yeah, I would say this group's been playing pretty well. Broke the press.
Good backdoor.
That's a good
Neeson
find.
with the left. Filet.
Unfortunate there.
Chapman for 3. It's good. The touch.
Blind squirrel finds a nut every once in a while.
Peters goes up. Finishes with the right.
You know, if he had a little bit better hops, he would have thrown that down.
Good pass there into Marshall. It's up and good. Hess, you got to get the ball across half. Good move there by Kolich. Clean finish there, 2-on-1.
I don't really understand why you stay in the press if they keep breaking it.
As long as they're scoring on offense.
I guess they're just looking for a track meet tonight.
Fritz surveys over to Marshall. Corner, Chapman gets Peters. Can't find it. That'll be a reach there on Marshall.
You know, I heard Tommy Chapman was one of the best shooters in Kansas, and so far, I think he's 1 for 5. So our guy's a lot better. Shout out Grady Ogden, best shooter in Kansas.
Although that is true, can't be, what's the word, complacent. He could go off at any moment.
It's true.
As can anybody on this Thunder team. Speaking of, Frankie Hess drives, goes up, second chance, it's up and it's good.
Should be an and one. Tommy Chapman got wrist there, but we'll take the bucket.
Bwami drives, spins over the boss man, draws the foul.
I don't think I agree with that one. Frankie Hess here getting to the cup. Nice little spin move. Up with the left, right actually.
As you said, you're right. You probably should have gotten the N1 call there. First one off from Bwami.
I think this guy's been the same size since freshman year. I remember playing him freshman A team. You know, I was a stud back in the day. And I don't think he's grown since, but super good player.
Matty Ice. Over to Peters in the backcourt.
Frankie Hess is really feeling his spin move tonight. That's 2 buckets in a row. Oh, clear push off.
Wow.
Wow. He just got a forearm shiver to the cranium, and they're going to call
Well
a
said.
defensive foul. That's ridiculous.
I'm happy for Luke Kolich. If I was in his possession, I would probably been ejected.
Yeah. He's a lot nicer person
That would
than
be
I am.
infuriating.
Good defense by Hess.
Rebounded by Chapman. Using his size to his advantage.
Got to box out. Got to help your teammate out. Frank Hess plays good defense, and no one's there to clean it up.
Bullet. Frankie Hess's jump shot is just pure art, honestly. It's gotten a lot better over the years.
Definitely has. That one he
Love
hit
to see it.
VH. Oh, that's
Bossy.
a good find.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
my.
just unlucky.
Wow.
Who put a lid on the rim?
Just spun out.
Kolich. Haven't seen much of Marshall on the offensive end.
Yeah, that's kind of what I've been saying. He's struggling early in the year. Seems to be struggling so far. Must, you know, if I was him, I'd probably focus on football too. So
Fritz sizes up Bossy, a little mismatch. Spins. Not a good choice, but it goes up and in. This Husky student section is wicked.
yeah, they travel well.
I think their gym is the only gym I haven't been to of the Blue Valley District.
You know, for how nice their school is, their gym doesn't really. I mean, their gym's average for Blue Valley, but
How many do they have? Just one?
probably 4,
Yeah.
3 or 4.
I know Blue Valley High has a few. Would be nice. Although I think our field house trumps all.
For sure.
Ogden
Yup.
in his face.
Oh, no.
Good hustle and board from Hess. Find his way out of the pressure. Peters, his first 3 of the day. Off back iron. Got to
Good
get
shot,
something to
though.
fall. Another shove there.
He is really like physical. I mean, he gets downhill, he gets a shoulder into them, forearms into people's faces.
Definitely being a nuisance. Boss man comes out. Poked. Is that an over and back even though he poked it?
I mean, he did touch it before he went over. He did regain possession, so technically yes.
Fair enough.
One 1-3-1 zone. Into the 2-3.
Floater no good. That one will be out on the Huskies. And what I'm noticing is Marshall just kind of is in the way on offense. He's setting screens, aren't using them. He's just kind of just there.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he must not have a jump shot. Typically, with the screen setters, they can't really shoot the ball.
Foul on the floor there.
Crowd's upset with the long explanation.
Picked up by Hess. 4-5 on one fast break.
Can't do that. He can't slap the backboard.
Fritz, tray ball, short. Good board by Blommy. Good rejection by Ogden.
Oh, late call. Calls it from the backside. I don't know about that one. It's just a big Blue Valley Northwest team.
Yeah. Yeah, I was standing outside the hallway before the game, and the team was having a little pep talk pregame, and I was like, whoa, those guys are huge.
Yeah, there's some big dudes. Football team's the same way. A lot of very big, very strong guys. But
no match for Preston Canzanieri.
no, Presties can't catch these hands in Erie. But
My favorite call that football season was that diving catch he made.
yeah, Preston's a stud.
Touchdown, Superman. Davis. Good find. Emmett. Peters. It's good.
Boom! Big players make big shots.
Drive snatched away by Hess. Another fast break opportunity for the Thunder. Peters works on Marshall. Tries to find Neeson. A little bit off the mark there.
It's all right. It's a good idea. Falling back into the 1-3-1.
Blommy trying to find a teammate here. Good defense by the Thunder. Fritz working on Davis, spins. Tray ball from the corner. That one's good.
Little stare down, too.
That's Aiden Ime on the tray ball there, the quarterback for the Huskies team. He kind of resembles John Hornback in a way with the hair.
Don't do John that way.
I apologize. But you see what I see, though.
I see. Yeah.
Davis, good pass from Hess. Second chance, no good.
Neeson got trapped underneath there. Not a great spot to be in.
Absolutely.
The Thunder will definitely take this 31-31 score, though.
And we'll send it to a word from one of our sponsors.
Smoothie King, you need to rule the day. Help everybody live a healthier and active lifestyle. So faith is very important for us, for Kim and I. We're located on 66th Street in Monticello, which is basically Monticello and Shawnee Mission Parkway near K7.
Seconds to go here left in this first half. A tied score at 31 apiece. The Thunder versus the Huskies. It's been a physical matchup all night. Both teams being mostly consistent on offense.
Looking for the last shot. They would love to go halftime with the lead.
Davis turns the ball
That's
over.
the last thing you want.
Polich in transition. It's good. And that'll be the end of the half. As we send it down to Mary Claire momentarily. We'll be back.
North is really showing their deep bench. What do you like to see from your team in the first half?
Well, we didn't have any back down. Really physical game. They didn't call a whole lot, and our guys didn't back down. Really, really physical game. Really proud of our guys for hanging in there.
There you go.
Thank you.
Graham.
It had been called Rhetoric and Media Arts, and we rebranded it this year to be called Media Arts Video Production. We have an intro level class with Mr. Wahlberg. You learn the basics of how to make a professional video. Advanced, we take it to the next level in video production too. So we take everything that you learn in VP1 and we build upon it. You could, in VP2, actually earn your professional license. New parts of the software are unlocked, and we work with better cameras. Video production is an amazing skill. The world needs strong Catholic men and women to make great media. That was really the inspiration for the class, and that's what we're doing.
At this time, we would like to recognize the seniors on the Thunder Broadcasting team. First up is Anita Eggers. Mom and Dad, thank you for being patient with all of the late meetings and driving me home on those late nights. I appreciate all your support in doing what I love. Don't miss me too much when I'm gone, and good luck with everyone. Love, Anita Eggers. Next up is Sydney Esch, daughter of Samuel and Beth. Other activities include Costumes League, One Acts Director, National Art Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, National Honor Society, Debate Captain, Trident Project Manager, Spanish Honor Society, Science Olympiad, Scholars Bowl, Thunder Service Club Leadership Team, Swim Team, Track and Field, Thunder Club Director, Choir, and House Captain. Mom and Dad, I'm sorry for being loud and obnoxious. I may be the first leaving for college, but that does not mean you can have my bedroom. Take care of my adorable sisters for me and keep Karen under control. Sydney Esch. Next up is Harry Manning. Sarah, Jay, and Cheryl. Other activities include rugby. Mom and Dad, thank you for always supporting me, especially through this rough year. Harry Manning. And next up is Joshua Milnes, son of Art and Wesley. Other activities include football, track and field, and house captain. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for everything this year. I love you both. That is all. Breckenridge, Joshua Milnes. Next up is Salvador Valera, son of Hurley and Marshall. Other activities include cross country, track and field, draw near, leadership team, campus ministry, and house captain. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you both for supporting me through this chapter of my life. Dad, thank you for giving me advice, and Mom, thank you for bringing my suit to school when I forget it at home. Love, your favorite and only son, Sal Valera. Next up is Graham Werner, son of Neil and Kelly. Other activities include bowling and choir. Dear Mom and Dad, thank you for believing in me and allowing me to pursue my dreams as a sports broadcaster and letting my passions run wild. I cannot wait for what the future holds, and I'll try my best to stay close to home. Take care of Gus for me. With love, your only son, Graham Werner. And next is Zachary Wilson, son of Mason and Emily. Other activities include football. Mom and Dad, thanks for putting up with me the past few years. I'm so grateful for all your continued support. I love you guys. Zachary Wilson. Let's have a nice round of applause for all of our seniors in the Thunder Broadcasting team. We would also like to extend a special thank you to our sports medicine team, which includes Dr. Joshua Nelson, Dr. Randall Goldstein, physical therapist Derek Weiss, chiropractor Adam Ligon, and our trainer Josh Adams.
I got to hang out with my special someone yesterday.
The lunch lady's really nice.
We hung out with our grandparents last night.
I recently got to see my cousins for the first time in like 3 years, and it was the best thing ever.
I got to spend extra time with my little sister because we had a Thanksgiving break.
This morning when I dropped off my older brother at work, he went to go get donuts for all the other firefighters, and he gave me a glazed donut. It was very good.
Yesterday was my dad's birthday.
So I've been able to get a better relationship with my parents now that my older brother is at college.
It is that I got 2 lollipops today. We went to adoration. We went to mass.
I woke up today and I went to mass.
I went to confession and it was really good, and I had a great time with Father and Mom.
I got to go to mass with my basketball team today.
I got to go to mass today and spend time with the Lord.
I went to mass today and got to hear a beautiful witness from Andrew Rickert.
I was able to receive Jesus in the Eucharist today.
I started a Marian consecration.
I served at mass today.
I went to adoration today.
Yesterday I got to go to confession, which was pretty lit.
I got some candy in my last hour.
I started my day off with Starbucks this morning.
Oh, I got coffee this morning because I actually woke up early.
I got Starbucks this morning.
Me too.
I got Dutch Bros this morning and made it to school on time, so that was good.
I got to sleep in. It was pretty fire.
I got to sleep in. The school's musical went really well.
Mrs. Walters got a whole candy basket for our leadership and community service class, and I ate too much, but it was worth it, and she's awesome. I get to wrestle tomorrow, my first meet of high school 2025 season.
We didn't have to run in practice yesterday. We have a game tonight.
My first basketball game's tomorrow.
I had a great day at weights this morning.
I bought myself food.
I had pizza on my lunch.
We had lunch together.
My friend Jake bought me fries today, so thank you.
Someone put food in my locker mysteriously, and I don't know who it is, but it was really good. I think it was my brother.
I got more food.
I got some really good pineapple.
We're going to deliver carbs to the elderly.
I got to hang out with my best friends.
I hung out with my friends.
I got to see all my friends today.
Me and my friend Lily get to go see a new movie today.
We're excited.
I hung out with my friends. We get to see each other every day.
Probably just being here at St. James. I love seeing my friends.
I got to talk to some of my friends that I haven't talked to in a long time.
I saw some friends.
I got to see Larkin today.
I got to see Claire today.
I got a lot of sleep and played video games with my friends.
Just seeing my friends.
I saw my friends.
We got candy.
I got my grade up in a subject that I'm really bad at.
I got another 100.
I got my grade up in world studies.
I got an A on my English assignment.
I didn't fail my physics test.
I finally understand my math homework.
I got an 100 on my anatomy oral test.
Mrs. Rains told me I did really good on my essay.
We just got to have a work day in world studies, and it was really nice.
I got to see my favorite teacher and have a great discussion in apologetics.
I finished all my dialectical journals for English. I have no homework so far.
I got 100% on my Quadrant 1 math quiz.
I found out that I can use PowerPoint for my world studies final.
I finally understand something in math.
My science teacher helped me understand the concept.
Okay, I got my nails done and I got 100 on my anatomy test.
Miss Sharpnack helped me so much on my math this morning, and now I feel confident. I have a class with her next.
So, I met a new student here. His name is Jody, and we've been good friends. Yup.
Someone decorated my locker with pickles today. I decorated my friend Maggie O'Shea's locker with pickles.
I was born 18 years ago today.
I got to hear all these great things and got to see people having a good day, so that's good.
This school's awesome.
As we welcome you back here to St. James Academy. 8 minutes on the clock here for the third quarter of action. The Huskies lead by just a mere 2 points. It's been a pretty well-rounded game so far. If you're just now tuning in, my name is Graham Warner, and alongside Nate Bright here. Thanks for being here, Nate. You're watching St. James Academy basketball here on the Thunder Broadcasting Network as we're back to action.
.131 defense here to start the half.
Kwame up top. Fritz in the corner. Can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, I heard a lot about Tommy Chapman, but Mr. Fritz seems to be their big guy, their big shooter. He's got a quick trigger all night.
Making me think of Fritz's, the train place. I could go for a burger from there right now.
Shawnee Classic.
Jen Dare. Got a little cheeseburger with some hash brown on it. Half price on Tuesdays, by the way.
Really? Shout out Billy Burns. He used to work at Fritz's. He was the train guy.
Kolich off the mark there. Get some jeers from the Husky student section.
See, and that's something that Kolich can't let rattle him.
I'm sure it won't.
Through it.
I think the bad foul call earlier would have rattled him more than that. Physically and mentally.
Good defense there by Grady. Way to wall up, take a tough shot.
Peters almost ripped away. Will remain with the Thunder.
Look how there should be some backdoor.
That's what happens.
That's what happens. But with that, I mean, I'm sure the Thunder will run the oldest trick in the book, their favorite play. I'm not going to name it in case there's
the bread and butter.
In case there's any opposing teams watching, but if you know, you know.
Guess I don't know. Good rebound.
That's really a frustration there, foul from Bwami. You know, he felt like he got fouled on his shot. He's taking it all out on Kolich there. But no need for that foul. 60 feet from the basket.
Looks like the Huskies press has subsided. No points scored yet this half. Still looking for the first.
Questionable call there from the ref.
Hey, at least it goes both ways.
It's true. Grady Ogden 3. That's what they're looking for. He's got to, they're not finishing their runs to the ball right now.
That's a bit of a force from Bossman there. Is that one pinned off the backboard by Bossy?
He might have fouled him, but we'll take it. No calls.
As we'll see right here. Yeah, looked like pinned off the backboard by Bossy. Good camera work there.
You know, after watching that Iowa State KU game, I've lost all faith in referees. So
I can sympathize with you there.
Sloppy basketball here to start the second half.
Fritz and Bwami in the backcourt for the Huskies. Little zone here. Looks like a 3-2 zone from the Thunder. Chapman in the corner. That's not what you want to do. Or maybe it is.
They got a rebound.
Good move there from Bwami, getting Bossy off of his feet.
Thunder look rattled right now.
Luckily, it's only cost them 2 points here in 2.5 minutes of play. Hess playing on ball here for the Thunder. He's been pretty solid all year.
Yeah, he's a great defender.
I've never really seen him in foul trouble much.
He just needs to keep staying confident.
Chapman trying to find his way around. Tip by Peters. Oh, man.
Tough spot to inbound the ball from right here. Coffin corner.
Easy find there, not much aggression from St. James. But there is on
Good
the glass,
block
Grady
from
Ogden. Hess on the other end. It'll stay with the Thunder.
Gets downhill, but Grady Ogden's there to finish through the play.
Peters with McGibbony. Hess one-on-one. He's got to get a clean shot up. That's all you got to do. They're going to call a carry on the behind the back.
These referees, I don't know if we're watching the same game, but very inconsistent.
Good board from Peters there on the rebound. Thunder still down 4 points here, about halfway through this third quarter of action. Ogden looking to take matters into his own hands.
You know, it's a little saddening to hear that our own student section is being, you know, out-vocalized by the away student section.
They're going to call a walk on Bossy. We'll have a timeout here as we'll send it down here to Mary Claire Zacharias. Down to you, Mary Claire.
Just a few weeks ago, Aiden McGivney made the shot of a lifetime that every kid dreams about. The Huskies knocked off school rivals Blue Valley Tigers, a tied ball game with 2 seconds on the clock. In the fourth, the Huskies ran the zipper play and put the ball in the hands of McGivney and knocked down the highly contested fall-away Jay to put his team up by 2 with the time expiring. Aiden McGivney is known for his skills on the football field, but with this guy's athleticism, it is hard to put a stop to him tonight, and so far the Thunder have, even under 10. Graham.
Good fight there from the Huskies. Thunder have to lock in here. We're over halfway through this quarter, and only 2 points have been scored by the Huskies, and either team for that matter.
That's a great font.
Here's 2 more from Jace Wright.
That is a beautiful pass by former flag football champion Emmett Peters.
I just saw Peters' mouth. This is so bad after another foul called on him.
I mean, no one's happy with the officiating. The fans, the players, the coaches, us.
I don't mind it as long as it goes both ways. Marshall finds his spot, gets it up and in over Davis.
Look for the Thunder to get in a set play.
Neeson, Davis for 3 over Bwami. Can't get it to go. Almost rebounded by Ogden.
Someone's got to stop it going downhill. Good hands by Hess.
Marshall couldn't thread the needle. Chapman comes out. We'll see a new name here. Lincoln Elliott. Fritz On the Fritz. Marshall can't get it to go.
Oh my gosh.
That's just a, wow.
Thunder are really struggling here offensively. But they've played good defense, kept it close, so looks like it's going to be a fourth quarter game.
Speaking of 4 points have been scored by the Huskies here this half. It was 33-31 Huskies at halftime.
Got to box out.
Baron Marshall at the line for the first time tonight. First little look at his jump shot there.
Yeah, you know, with big, muscular guys, big guys, not typically great free throw shooters, great three-point shooters, so might not end up being a bad foul.
Second one, unfortunately, doesn't go. Looks like a little flop there.
I think Chase Wright just got a foul called on him for boxing out.
I feel like the refs are seeing these guys tumble and just instantly assuming there's a foul.
I don't know what's going on this quarter, but
could not tell you, Nate.
These are just gifted points the refs have been giving the Huskies. These are gifted points right here. Good box out by Jace Wright.
Second shot up and good. Hornback back in.
Stack action here from the Thunder.
Davis working on Ime. Almost hits Audrey Price in the face.
Wow. Mila Pendergast almost got a beat down there from Matthew Davis. Duck and cover if you're a cheerleader.
I feel like there could be, is there a better place for them to stand? I mean, there's not, but there is. I feel like some gyms have a lot further of a backstop rather than just having the mats right there. Like Aquinas has a lot of room. I'm inside, blocked by Ogden. Hornback drives. Polish fades with the touch. It's good.
He's had some tough buckets tonight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, he can get flashy when he wants to be.
As long as it goes in, I'm not complaining.
Watch pin down action.
Both of them jumping. That's just a bonehead mistake. S drives, floater off the glass. It's good.
Good ball movement there from the Thunder. Scoring's picking up again. Need a stop here. Looking to get Mahogany the ball.
Fritz wide open. Can't let that happen again.
It's not what you wanted.
7-point lead here for the Huskies. Ogden. Hornback doesn't take it. Hess, another floater. Can't get that one to fall. Shucks.
Can't allow any more points to be scored right now.
And that concludes the third quarter of action here. The Huskies lead by a score of 44-37. You're watching St. James Academy basketball here on the Thunder Broadcasting Network as we send it down to Mary Claire Zacharias.
What really stands out about this Blue Valley Northwest team this year is the depth of their team. McGivney said it's the depth that makes them so great of a team. He called them 1 through 14, meaning anybody in the lineup could step up on any given night. The Huskies have already had 4 different players score 20 points this season, and he says 5 through 7 guys can give you 15 or more on any night. That balance is the biggest difference from last year for the Huskies. Instead of one guy carrying the scoring load, it's been spread out between Beyond, Chapman, Fritz, and McGivney, and that has taken a lot of weight off McGivney's shoulders, which made the group even more dangerous this year. We're seeing a lot of bench points from the Huskies, which is no surprise tonight. Graham.
Alrighty, folks, we're here for the fourth quarter of action. Can the Thunder manage to pull off this 7-point comeback over this formidable Huskies opponent? Only time will tell here on the Thunder Broadcasting Network. The Thunder really just have to, do the basics here, get stops, put points on the board.
Just got to string together a couple scores and stops.
Also sooner rather than later. We've seen it all year, time and time again. Teams get down by a lot and then try to make their final push, but it's just a little bit too late. Ogden drives. Kolich looks with the right, can't get it to fall. That's not a great shot over a bigger defender.
No. Tough angle.
That too.
That's got to be something. I mean, he's just playing bully ball.
Foul on Peters.
But he's taking them. He's making his free throws, so. Coach Dom is very frustrated.
As we'll send it down to a word from our sponsors, we'll be back right after this.
Performance Rehab is an outpatient, private physical therapy clinic that is physical therapist owned. Most of the injuries that we see at Performance Rehab are orthopedic in nature. We see a lot post-surgical, but we also see a lot of general aches and pains. Whether you have a total knee or you have a contact sports injury, we have specialists that primarily see those types of injuries. Our goal here is to help promote active and healthy lifestyles. So if that fits with anything that you may have, then maybe Performance Rehab may be a good fit for you.
As we welcome you back here to St. James Academy, 7:27 to go. Coach Dom and company looking to draw up a game plan that can secure the victory. Since we got a little break in time here, don't forget to mention, it's Cohen Merrick's birthday.
Cohen Merrick.
Our director of broadcasting, we're so thankful for all that he does for us and the opportunities that him and Mr. Rockford have provided for us. Cohen is turning 41 today.
Cohen has been around since the Stone Age.
41. I meant to say 23.
Graduated from high school and came crawling right back. We love him, though.
You know, when he shaves, we still kind of looks like a freshman, you know? Kolich, Schrebel. It's good. We need it.
That's a big one.
6-point lead. Finally some claps in the building. Yep. Good tip from Neeson.
Good swat by Ogden. That's his third swat of the game. Here we go, fast break.
Kolich again.
Oh, he wanted it.
Davis drives with the left. Hess with the putback. It's good.
That's
down
good.
to 4.
Way to crash the boards there from Hess.
Second win from the Thunder.
Right back in this ball game.
Mismatch here. Yep, that's a charge. Finally.
He's done that all game. To the corner. Sophomore drills it. And then here, Davis goes up with the left, a little too strong. Frankie Hess is there to clean it up.
Ogden over to Davis. He's got to penetrate this Huskies defense. Not an easy task.
You know, it seems like who's ever coaches more in the ref's ear is the way it's going to go.
This one will stay with the Thunder under the basket. Kolich passing it in. Davis, almost a wayward pass there. Way to get Bossy in to play more physical.
Oh my
Ogden
gosh.
from the other side of the court, basically. Good rebound by Bossman. Into Kolich.
I mean, I'm just shocked Grady Ogden took that shot. That was a wild one even for him. But, you know, when you're the shooter of his caliber, you have free range from anywhere on the court.
It's just unfortunate to see it go short. I'd rather miss long and brick it than come up short. Although you do miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That is true.
A wise man once said. McGivney goes up.
He is a physical dude. I mean, I got to respect the way he plays.
He's playing the 2, I think, for this team.
Yeah. He's kind of like a
power 2.
Power 2, yeah, exactly.
McGivney.
He's made all of his free throws. Got to respect it. Have to box out here.
It's a good thing he's shooting the free throws because he won't flop on the box out. Second one's good. It's go time. 5 minutes remaining.
Don't usually see plays like that with Matthew Davis. Matthew Davis plays a lot like a European player, I've noticed. Really methodical with his movements.
Yep,
doesn't seem to be bothered.
And he doesn't take bad shots, from my perspective.
Should have just gone up with that one. Didn't need to do all the fancy stuff.
Agreed. That's an open Chapman. That's 3 points on the board.
That's a big swing right there. 5-point swing.
Physical from Fritz.
Thunder need a run here.
We'll send it to Shields after this. And as we welcome you back here to St. James Academy High School, the Thunder now trail by 9 points to the Blue Valley Northwest Huskies. Some good offensive matchup combined with a little bit of clumsy defense on the other end.
Yeah, Thunder have not shot the ball particularly well tonight. And the Huskies have made some big shots when the Thunder have failed to hit their threes. So we'll just see if the Thunder can hit 3 threes here in a row. I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. They're the best, probably one of the best shooting teams in Kansas. So.
Davis. Off-ball foul on McGivney there. A little bit too much physicality. Ogden, cream of wheat.
Oh my gosh.
Off the side of the backboard. Oh man. What do you have to say about that, Nate?
Not typically what you see from them. Thunder need these right here.
No one better than Matthew Davis. Oh man, should have said something. Announcer jinx.
Knew it was coming.
Got to lock in for the last 4 minutes of play. Second one falls with a little kiss off the front rim.
Really need to stop here. This is a crucial possession.
Chapman over to Baumy, inside to McGivney. Just a bad shot there.
The Thunder are now shooting free throws. Thunder parents are getting rowdy.
I concur. Ogden at the line. You said 10 for 10?
10 for 10.
On Friday? That's insane. No field goals made. Unreal.
Luke Neeson checking in. Shout out Grandma Neese.
Two for two. 8-point deficit. Got to get stops, and it's got to start now. Last time I checked, we don't have Tracy McGrady on our roster.
We do have Grady Ogden, though, so.
We do have a Grady. If he's going to score 16 points in 30 seconds, it's going to be him. Oh,
good
snatched
steal there
away by
Frankie.
Hess. Showtime. Bang, bang.
There we go. The boys are right back in this.
I feel like they've got the crowd on their side now. Let's go. Do it. Fritz from the
there
corner.
We go. That's
no
a
good.
miss.
Davis. Polic, he's open. Tray ball. No good off the mark. Good effort from Nisa. Keeps it in bounds.
Oh, come on.
I think I could see that from up here. I don't think he was out of bounds, Nate.
Boame, he's getting heated. He just threw the ball off Davis after the whistle was blown. Things are starting to get chippy here between these two teams.
There's no time like the fourth quarter. McGivney up and in. Got to time that jump. Hess. Chapman on his tail, spins, fades. No good, trying to make up his mind on what kind of shot to take.
Push underneath there on Marshall, I think. Luke needs to the free throw line.
We need him, glue guy.
You know,
got the second one. You just need to recalibrate.
I guess so. This Northwest student section's been rowdy.
Doesn't look like their AD's doing much about it.
Lucky them.
Just shows character. McGivney. Fritz drives with the right. No good. Good board by Ogden. It's time. Come on. Kolich rallies it. Ogden. Can't get desperate here. Peters back in the game. Up with the floater. Off the mark. I feel like they got some wrist there.
Yeah. They need to stop right here. If they don't get stopped here,
it's wraps. Yep, press him up. That's just a mistake from Neeson. Peters. Irish, spring, green.
That's exactly what they needed.
Cuts the lead down to 6 here.
Kolich, Peters, drains it, shot that shot hundreds of times.
Here we go. A minute to win it. Huskies ball. Thunder pressing. Foul on Neeson. That's not bad.
Not a bad guy to foul, but they're not shooting yet.
Say the top two guys you don't want to foul. Definitely McGivney and Chapman. If they get the ball to Marshall, I think that's your guy.
I would say so. Yep, see, that's who they plan to foul.
Blommy. It's good. That one looked good. Need a miss here. 7-point lead. It's good. Remains a 3-possession ball game. Davis drives. Looking for a quick two. Can't get it to fall.
I have no words. I mean, I don't know how that was not called a foul.
Gonna have to agree with you. Chapman second. Double digits. It's good.
Not the way the Thunder wanted this one to play out, but
do you throw it off the backboard or do you make it here?
You gotta make it. You know, I've seen crazier things happen, so keeping my faith alive.
Me too. Optimism is key.
Not the guy you wanted to foul.
Correct.
Number 10 must be a fan favorite. We went 8 for 8 from the free throw line tonight, folks.
Max Moser, the senior, in for the Huskies. Gotta put something up. Good board by Wright. Gotta get that to fall. Come on, guys. We'll take the foul, but goodness gracious.
Everything but the bucket.
It's just kind of how this night has went. Once again, not the guy you want to foul.
No. See if you can go 10 for 10. we can get an announcer's jinx going. Eight for 8 from the line. Hasn't missed a single one tonight.
Very impressive from the kid. Hopefully he keeps that streak going.
Didn't work.
For the 10-peat. McGivney. It's up. It's no good. It worked.
The streak ends.
Ogden. Filthy, but no good. This game will go just a little bit longer.
Good foul there, Red Peters. Never want them to throw down a dunk on your home court, so.
Chapman. First one's good. Will they score 67?
No.
Nope. And that will conclude this one. The Huskies of Blue Valley Northwest High School take down your Thunder of St. James. Final score 66-55. Nate, it was pretty fun on that broadcast with you. A little bit uneventful. Some guys had a good night, you know. Just another day in the office.
Yeah, tough loss for the Thunder, but I have no doubt in my mind that they'll bounce back. This Huskies team moves on to 18-3, so obviously they're a very talented team. We just got to look forward to the remaining 2 EKL matches against a very good Blue Valley North team and a very solid Blue Valley Southwest team.
Once again, good fight for your team, Coach. What was the difference tonight for the Huskies?
We never could quite get over the hump in the second half. I think the whole difference was the third quarter, us offensively. I think we scored 6 after having 31 in the first half. A lot of turnovers. Our defense kept us in it. Down 7, cut it to 4. But we never could get it tied or put any pressure on them. We had to foul late and they just made their free throws.
Final regular season home game on Friday against Blue Valley Southwest. What is going to be the emphasis in practice in only the 2 days you have?
Yeah, we in February, Wednesdays, it's real light for us after a game. We do a lot of late game situations. We do a lot of shooting. And then Thursday we ramp it back up after we get our scouting report in.
Thank you for the time.
Thank you.
Graham.
Howdy, folks. As we close out this broadcast, just wanted to give a quick shout out to our camera crew and everybody down in the control room running the board. My name is Graham Warner alongside Nate Bright, and on behalf of our school and our Director of Broadcasting, Cohen Merrick, happy birthday. Director of Educational Programming, Sam Rockford, we bid you good night. Go Thunder, and God bless.
St. James Academy exists to pass on the Catholic faith to the next generation, to develop the minds and hearts of young people, to know truth, choose good, and live virtuously. This is St. James Academy.